this is a little small segment, so I'm gonna throw a word out there for you. You just let me know what it means to you. So not the Webster dictionary. Inspirational figure. What does that mean to you?
Somebody that I wish I could be more like. Somebody that invokes feelings in me of positivity, the change that I would want to be.
Mm-hmm. Now, could you give me your 3 inspirational figures, 3 people that really inspire you and push you to be a better person?
Yeah, I mean, Muhammad Ali for sure. He did some things in his career and he said some things, and after Malcolm left the nation, they killed him. Ali had to know that that could happen to him. But of course, after he went to the Mecca and came back, he realized that he was wrong, and he could admit that. He stood on business. He always stood on business. He always lived in the truth. Billy Crystal said that he was a bolt of lightning that shined the light on all the cracks and the problems we had in society. I mean, like I said, that's my hero. I mean, I love him. Just amazing man. And look at the time he came from.
Mm-hmm.
Like right before he won the gold medal was Emmett Till. I mean, unbelievable. The stuff, like people now, they talk about adversity. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Try being the most famous person in the world, but living in the United States in the 60s, being a black man.
Yeah.
Come on. That's inspiration. Like he's the bravery that I always hope to have. Charles Crumpler, he was my manager through a lot of my career. He changed my life. I gave a speech about him at a fight a while back. He seen something in me. I mean, I was impoverished. It's hard to make money in boxing at the beginning. He reached down and he was like, I see something in you. Let me teach you. I don't know about boxing. You teach me about boxing, and I'll teach you about business, and we'll make a plan. And he was basically like a father figure to me. And I think that's one of the reasons I try to help Owen and Austin and things like that. And I try to be a little bit less hot-headed. I mean, he was a mean guy too. Mm-hmm. He still is. He's gotten softer as he's aged, but sometimes you gotta be cutthroat. Probably my wife. Man, she's like, this is not a very normal lifestyle that I live. And she has never complained about it. She always supports everything that I do. She supports the people that I have around me. And I just wish I could have the kindness that she does as often as she does. So I would say those are my 3 inspirational figures. Muhammad Ali for standing on business and the bravery, and Charles Crumpler for teaching me how to be a man and help somebody else, and then my wife just for being the most incredible partner possible. I mean, I think, I try to be like her in some of my supportive relationships of other people.
That's good. That's good. So as we close it with like the last 2 questions. So when you think about legacy, right? When it's all said and done, how does Scott Sigmon want to be remembered in the sport and in life?
I hope I'm not remembered for as mean as I am, but I hope they know that I didn't let people just play on my name, and I called people out for things that they were doing wrong. I tried to lead people in a direction that I at least thought was right. I always try to do right by people. Boxing. I definitely left it better than when I got it. That's how I want to be remembered.
You did, especially I think for the city.
Yeah.
Because boxing, like I said, to me was Philadelphia, New York, so it was bigger cities, where you couldn't go to, like the Armory or Boonesboro Ruins Club and see a great boxing match. And I think, with you had young men going, to see these events with you, with their father. So it's building that relationship. So I think, Scott,